Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Makayla, and if you're subscribed, it's lovely to see you again in another reading. So in today's reading, it's going to be all about your love life for 2025. Okay, what can you expect in the upcoming year when it comes to love? Okay, so we have four piles today. We have pile number one, which is the amethyst. I think this is amethyst rock crystal. Pile number two is carnelian. Pile number three is the rose quartz ball. And pile number four is the opal. So whenever you are ready, intuitively pick the pile which you feel most drawn to, and I will see you in your reading. Hello, pile number one. If you chose the amethyst rock crystal, this is your reading. All right, let's see what's going on today for pile number one. My lovely pile number ones, about their upcoming love life. Let's see. For pile number one, what can you expect next year when it comes to love? Okay, let's see. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we have the Ace of Pentacles, some Earth energy. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay, let's get some more, please. Okay. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Hello. Major Arcana. Very lucky energy. Yes, I'm getting a lot of a lucky girl, a lucky guy syndrome from this pile. Okay. And let's see what else. The World card. Ooh, double Major Arcana. This is very interesting. Okay. And one more, please. One more for pile number one. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. About pile number one's love life next year. And the High Priestess. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, wow. So I'm seeing big improvements in your love life next year. Like, you got 3 major arcana. This means that you're making big moves in your love life next year. So I'm going to start off with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is about luck. It's about opportunities. It's about blessings. It's about like reaping the benefits of your hard work. And so I feel like for a lot of you, pile number one, this is what's going to happen in your love life. I feel like maybe this pile has been pouring a lot of love into themselves. Okay, working on your self-love, working on your your career or your family or like whatever. I feel like this pile is very has been putting in the work maybe all of 2024, and then in 2025 I'm seeing that those results will be revealed to you. So all of the hard work you've been putting in yourself, some people think you are lucky, quote unquote, but you know that it's not luck. You know that it's actually hours and hours and hours of hard work. So yeah, in 2024 I feel like you'd be quote unquote lucky, but no, it's just like you're reaping the benefits of all of that self-love that you've been doing, all of that hard work that you've been doing on yourself and in your life. I feel like that's going to reflect in your love life. Also with the World card, the World card is like the last card in the major arcana, right? So it signifies that something's coming to an end. Okay, so like let's say like if you have any toxic relationships, or if you have any like people in your life, maybe you're dating and like they're just not cutting it, like I feel like you're gonna be able to move away from really anything in your life that is not giving you what you need. Okay, so the World card, it pretty much signifies that something's coming to an end, but something is beginning as well with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so the Ace of Pentacles is like starting new, starting fresh. Also, I heard abundant energy, very abundance coming in for you. Pile number one. This can be about this, since this is a love reading. It's not talking about anything having to do with money, right? So I feel like you next year you'll be like really abundant in love, and like I feel like your relationships will be a reflection of that as well. I see a lot of people in your life loving you, friends, family, partner, spouse, whatever resonates for you. Pile number one. Okay. And lastly, with the high priestess, like I'm seeing that the reason why you are receiving so much love next year is because you've done that intuitive work. So the high priestess is about intuition. The high priestess is about kind of mastering that divine feminine within you. So I feel like that is how like you'll be successful next year in love. I'm seeing it really in all of your relationships. This is not just about a specific person or your partner or person, but this is just overall. I'm seeing that since you worked on this like divine feminine energy within you, pile number one, I feel like as a result of that, the love will be reflected back to you. Okay. So let's get some more information. This pile actually wants love in like all of their every aspect of their life. So yeah, I'm seeing this pile is like you're focused on a person, but you're also focused on receiving love from like everywhere, everyone. So that's pretty cool. And that's exactly what's going to happen. I feel like as a result of that self-love, as a result of letting go of all the things that no longer serve you, you're going to be able to receive this love that you desire, okay? So let's get some more information. Pile number one. Thank you. Okay. Express your love. Bumbaclad. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is actually really cool. So go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay. So if you have a person, specific person, or yeah, for some of you this is a specific person, for some of you this is your spouse or your partner, whatever. Yeah, this is a sign from the universe to express your love. Okay. In your love life next year, I'm seeing that you kind of have to actually like do stuff like like for so many times we think like, oh, we can just pray about it and say the affirmations, and that's really good, but you also have to do the actions as well. I'm seeing for you, Paul, number one, that next year, if you wish to attract more love into your life, especially in the romantic department, I feel like you have to do gestures. Okay, so like I don't know, like creating things for the people that you love, or going out of your way to do an act of service, or I don't know, hugging the people in your life more, giving them kisses, like there are many ways in which we can express our love. So I'm seeing for you, Paul, number one, yeah, I feel like that's really gonna help you, especially in the if you are seeking a partner or seeking a spouse. That would really help, expressing your love, not just saying it or thinking about it, but actually doing things in your reality that is a manifestation of this love. So like I said earlier, tap into the love languages. Okay, that just came to me. Tap into the love languages, the 5 love languages. If you have a person, maybe find out what their love language is, and try to do that in which they receive love. Okay, so if that person likes acts of service, maybe do something for them, right? All right, so let's see what else. Okay, playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. All right, so this is your sign from the universe that your love life is gonna be very playful. Okay, I'm seeing for a lot of you be tapping into this energy that you had when you were younger. Okay, kind of like this energy of like a whimsical kind of energy, like maybe not caring so much about being cringy, quote unquote, or corny, right? I'm seeing this pal is very okay with, just expressing themselves, expressing how they feel. Okay. So for pal number 1, I'm seeing that in your love life, in pal number, well, your love life in 2025 is going to be very playful. Okay, your love life in 2025 is going to be playful. I'm seeing that you're not going to be so constricted. Like, I feel like there are so many like dating coaches and, so many like people out there who have all these fucking rules when it comes to love, but the truth is there are no rules when it comes to love. Okay, you just have to be playful, have fun. That's really the core of it. Okay, so let's get one more card, please. Yeah, your love life, I feel like in 2025 you're gonna be encouraged to be playful. Okay, I see you playing a lot of games, maybe with your person, your specific person, playing games, or just doing fun activities with the people that you love, for real. Yeah, so let's get one more. Okay, soulmate. Oh yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, so for a lot of you will be meeting your soulmate in 2025. Okay, if you already know your soulmate and you were just like watching this to like get confirmation, like, yes, this is confirmation that everything's going well with your soulmate. If you have not met your soulmate, this is a sign that you will meet them in 2025. All right, and I feel like this is going to happen very naturally. The more you pour into yourself, the more you express yourself from your heart chakra, really, being playful, having this kind of fun energy. I feel like this will happen naturally. Your soulmate naturally is attracted to you when you have that that loving energy within yourself, right? So when you love yourself, it reflects in the outer world. So I feel like this will be in your soulmate coming up in 2025. Okay, so that's awesome. Pile number 1, meeting your soulmate. That's always fun. Okay, and let's get some oracle cards, your final oracle cards for the day. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. Please subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, for pile number 1, what do we have? Okay, monk, none. Ooh. Light attribute, selfless devotion, and single-minded dedication to spirit. Shadow attributes, negative judgment of the physical world, excess pity. All right, so wow, that just came through. I feel like a lot of you might have been celibate. Okay, yeah, a lot of you a lot of you might have been living like a monk, like a nun, like celibate, like very connected to spirit. Very connected to spirit. Maybe a lot of you are like afraid of physical love. Like, maybe you might think that physical love is dangerous, or it's not as fulfilling as the love from the universe, from God, right? And I totally get that, but I feel like there's a soulmate wanting to come into your life, and you don't have to necessarily give up that love for the universe. Okay, pile number 1, you don't have to give up that love in order to invite your soulmate in. You can do both. You can be very a lot of you are celibate, I heard, but you can be you can be like that, and you can still make room for a soulmate, and you can still be playful and fun in your life. Yeah. And you know what's funny? Your soulmate would actually respect that aspect about you, that you are very connected to the divine, very connected to spirit, But it's all about, allowing yourself to be playful, allowing yourself to experience pleasure, right? All right, so let's see. For pile number 1. Oh, you have God. Whoa. Holy moly. All right. All right. So you have light attributes, benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. Shadow attributes, despotism. Am I saying that right? And cruelty, using power to control people. Okay, so this pile is very godly. All right, this pile is like, very in their crown chakra. Okay, and I'm seeing for you pile number, yeah, you chose the purple, so you're very much like in your crown chakra. But when it comes to love, right, love is the heart chakra, right? Love is in the center of your chest. That's the green chakra. Okay, so if you want to attract more love, you gotta stop, not stop, all of that energy in your mind, or stop the meditations. I feel like this pile may meditate a lot. It's not that you don't stop doing these things. It's just that you kind of redirect that energy into your heart center for 2025. So I'm seeing that, in ways in which you can do this, in which you can wake up your heart chakra, is by being playful, by having fun, cracking jokes with the people that you love, with your person, expressing your love, maybe finding out what your love language is. If you don't already know what your love language is, finding out other people's love languages in your life and accommodating them that way. And then also, it's like also going to help you attract a soulmate, right? So someone who is actually very spiritual like you. So that was your reading pile number 1. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose the carnelian, this is your reading. All right. For pile number 2. Let's see. Your love life in 2025. Oh my gosh. What's going on? In pile number 2's love life in the upcoming year. Okay, let's see. All right. Pile number 2. Okay. 5 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, Earth energy. Okay. What else for pile number 2? Okay, have the 5 of Wands, some fire energy, Sag, Aries, Leo. Okay. 2 more, please. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, Queen of Wands. Ooh, yes. Some more fire energy. Yeah, this pile is a very passionate pile. Oh my gosh. You're just a passionate person in general. Okay, 1 more. Thank you. 1 more for pile number 2. All right, let's see. Okay, and more fire energy. Oh, wow. You might be a fire sign. Okay, pile number 2. If not, you just have a lot of passion. You got a lot of energy within you. Okay, and so for your love life, I feel like your love life has been very stagnant. Okay, I'm just getting that with the 5 of Pentacles, because they see like they're in the cold. Not much is going on. They're like, struggling. Walking outside, and so I feel like for you, pile number 1, this may be your love life now. You might feel like not much is happening, or it could be the opposite, or it could be like you might feel like too much is happening in your love life. Okay, so it's either or. You might feel like not enough is happening, or maybe too much is happening. Maybe, with all these fire cards, you might feel like your love life is either too passionate or not passionate enough. So the message is for, obviously those who feel like their love life is not passionate enough. This is a sign to put more passion into your love life. Okay, I feel like with the and with the Queen of Wands, this is about being confident. Okay, so if a lot of you, pile number 2, are lacking in that confidence within yourself, that love within yourself, this is a sign to start working on that. With the Queen of Wands, she's very passionate, she's very confident, she takes what she wants, she doesn't give a fuck, right? She loves who she loves freely, she doesn't care. Okay, and then yeah, with the Four of Wands, I feel like this is about like stability. I feel like a lot of you are craving stability. Whether you have a lot going on in your love life or not much. I feel like both of these like the people in this pile wants to be stable. And I feel like this is achievable. I don't understand why it wouldn't be. It's just all about how you it's all about how you how you treat yourself, right? And so the Four of Wands, it reminds us that you always have to be okay with like being around other people. This pile might be hermits or introverts, and you might not spend time with a lot of people, but this is just a reminder in your love life that it's okay to spend time with people, especially if like it's your spouse or a lover or whatever. Like, it's okay to spend time with other people. Like, yeah, a lot of this pile might be introverts. I got that. And like with the Five of Wands, I'm seeing some sort of conflict. Okay, so you might be having some sort of complications in your life. I feel like this is with other people. It's not even like with yourself or like spiritually. I feel like this is kind of like a physical world conflict, but nonetheless, I feel like the more that you embody this Queen of Wands energy, whether you are a man or a woman, just this energy of being confident and secure and very passionate within your life, I feel like this invites more love into your life. Okay, all right, for those who are lacking love, for those that have too much going on, maybe you should spend time by yourself. Maybe you need to work on being alone. For those who are always alone, maybe you need to work on being with people. Okay, so yeah, so I feel like those are the two main people in this pile. People who either have a lot going on in their love life and they're having complications and they're having too much going on, or people who don't have much in their love life going on. But I feel like the main thing here is confidence. I feel like that is what is that's what Spirit wants me to let you know. Whether you have too much going on or not a lot going on, what's gonna change that and what's gonna balance things out is being confident within yourself. Okay, all right, and let's see for you, pile number 2, your love life in 2025. What else? Yeah, pile number 2, you got to work on your confidence, definitely. Okay, you have chemistry. Chemistry, there's enough magnetic attraction here. So if you have a person in mind, a specific person, or your spouse or somebody you're dating, whatever, I feel like there is a lot of chemistry between you and this person. Okay, I feel like you should pursue it. There's a lot of passion as well, I heard, between you and this person. Okay, what else for pile number 2? Yeah, this person is very attracted to you. You are very attracted to this person. Okay, you have retreat, time to disconnect from the world. So I'm seeing that for you, pile number 2, you could benefit from getting away, okay, from your house, getting away. Yeah, for the people who are introverts, getting out of your house. All right, and for the people who are who are always around people, maybe you should retreat and get away by yourself. Right. So, for the people who are struggling in their love life with not enough action, you got to get away and go to people, right? And be surrounded by people. And for the people who are always around people, you got to get away, retreat, and spend time by yourself. So yeah, that's what I got for this pile. Yeah, for either or, you have to retreat, getting away from your current love life, and kind of doing something else, right? So leaving what you currently are in and going somewhere else. I feel like that would really help your love life. It will bring in some balance and still maintain some of that passion in your life. I heard some of you are feeling like your passion's being drained from you, so that retreat will help you gain that back. And also for the people who don't feel like they don't have enough passion in their love life, going out and being around people and like getting that experience of seeing other people and just being physically connected, right, can really help invigorate that passion again. Okay, so let's get one more, please. Thank you, Spirit, for pile number 2. Okay. Healing family issues. All right. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Yeah, a lot of you guys have mommy issues or daddy issues. Okay. No, this is horrible. All right. You gotta really work on that, guys. Okay. I'm not judging anybody, but I'm just saying, if you have some sort of grudge against mommy or daddy or people who raised you, whatever, your family, sometimes in life people hurt us and it fucking sucks. But guess what? You gotta let it go. You gotta heal that part of you for the sake of you, right? For the sake of moving on and just being a better person and finding that love in which you deserve, right? You cannot attract your soulmate or your specific person if you are holding on to like issues that you've had with your family or issues that you've had with your parents. Okay, so this is a sign for you, pile number 2, to do that work. All right, forgive your parents, forgive your family. All right, if they were like abusive, you don't necessarily have to spend time with them, but forgive them, move on, and heal that wound in your heart chakra. All right, a lot of you have that family wound. I feel it. Yeah, it's okay, it's all right. This is why they're healing things that exist. You can heal that, you can forgive them, and that will actually help you attract that love in which you desire in 2025. Okay. All right, let's get some more information for you, pile number 2. Thank you. Okay, this is your final oracle cards for the day. Thank you so much for watching. All right, and please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't subscribed already, I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, for pile number 2, what else? Their love life. Okay, you have students. Oh yeah, a lot of you guys might be in school. But if not, the light attributes are humility, devotion to knowledge, openness, and lifelong learning. Shadow attribute is arrogance and the pursuit of destructive knowledge, unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. All right, so a lot of you might be in school. A lot of you guys might be university students, okay, or college students, or really any student. Maybe you're in a trade. I feel like this is a sign from the universe that you need to be able to learn from your mistakes, okay? Learn from all of the love mishaps that have happened in your life and use that as fuel to attract the love in which you desire. So, if something went wrong in your past, if a relationship was toxic for you, you can look back, maybe do some journaling, reflect, okay, what didn't I like? Be a student in your love life, okay? For a lot of you, I feel like a lot of you like knowledge anyway. So I think for this part, you would really benefit from treating your love life like you are learning from it, or like you are learning to love in a new way, learning to love in a way you've never loved before. Okay, learning from your mistakes, right? From the things that did not serve you, and not repeating those things again. So yeah, I feel like a lot of you would benefit from treating your love life like it's school. I guess maybe a lot of you are academics here. All right. All right, let's get one more card, please, for pile number 2. All right, so you have child divine, light attributes, innocent purity, and redemption suggest a special connection with the divine. Shadow attribute, an inability to defend oneself against negative forces. Okay, so yeah, I feel like for a lot of you are seeking this this very like pure love. Okay, probably maybe for a lot of you it's like a love that you didn't receive when you were a kid. I heard that, and so I feel like for this pal, I really think a lot of inner child work would benefit you in your love life, pile number 2, because the more you work with your inner child, the more you kind of tap into that love that maybe wasn't given to you when you were a kid, right? So you do that inner child work. I recommend for this pile to enhance your love life in 2025. I feel like this pal would benefit from doing some inner child work, maybe doing some love affirmations for the child in which you were, right? So maybe get a picture of yourself when you were a kid and speak life onto that child, right? So that, because that is you, right? That child is you. So I feel like that would really heal that heart chakra, maybe heal any family issues, bring back that passion that was maybe lost in your life, or maybe if you have too much passion, maybe tame it in a way, maybe bring some balance. Okay, yeah, this Paul would really benefit from, treating their love life like it's like kind of like school, like not in a bad way, but like in a fun way of learning how to love in a new way, or learning how to love your inner child, right? So yeah, that was your reading, Paul number 2. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose the rose quartz ball, this is your reading. Okay, for pile number 3, what's going on? And pile number 3's love life. My lovely pile number 3's. Let's see. What's going on? Let's get some insight. Thank you, Spirit. All right. For pile number 3. Okay. First up, we have the swords. This is the 7 of swords. Okay. Water energy. Excuse me. Not water. Air energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay. You have the Knight of Wands. Fire energy. Aries, Sag, Leo. Okay. 2 more, please. Thank you. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. 1 more, please. Thank you for pile number 3. And you have the 3 of Wands. Okay. Some more fire energy. All right. This pile is absolutely ready for love. Oh my God. You're ready. This pile is so ready for love. You chose the rose quartz ball. This pile is absolutely ready for love. I feel like this pile is a love warrior. I don't know why that just came out, but like I think I got that energy with the Knight of Wands. Okay. I feel like this pile, oh my God, you have a lot of like passionate energy in you, like because you guys got some fire cards. You guys could be fire signs, but that's not always the case. Nonetheless, I feel like there's a lot of passion here. Okay. With the Knight of Wands, I feel like it's an adventure. This pile is very enthusiastic about love. All right, you are very enthusiastic when it comes to love. You're very. I heard from this pile hopeless romantic types, people who they really believe in it. They believe in love. I feel like this pile has not given up. Which is fantastic. Pile number 3, do not give up, okay? Never give up, I'm telling you. All right. And with the 3 of wands, this is about progress, okay? So, I feel like this pile number 3, has been planting lots of love seeds, okay? And I'm talking about like within your own life, maybe doing lots of self-love work, maybe doing lots of affirmations, maybe visualizing the type of love in which you want. I feel like you've been working really hard on this pile number 3, and I feel like in 2025 you're gonna really see that in your reality. A lot of you are ready for this. Yes, a lot of you are ready for this love. This, for some of you, it's a soulmate. For some of you, it's like healing your family, healing family trauma. For some of you, it's it could be moving on, maybe getting out of a bad relationship and really finding that love. Nonetheless, a lot of you here are ready for a very divine, beautiful love. Okay, I'm seeing that also, that energy with the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles is about being ambitious, having energy and motivation, right, to succeed in love. I feel like this pile has a lot of hope is the word. A lot of hope, a lot of courage. This pile is actually very courageous when it comes to love. I'm seeing for a lot of you in your love life in 2025, since so many of you are ready, it's not even gonna feel like you are taking a risk. It may seem like that for other people, but it's not gonna feel like that for you, because you're like, I'm ready for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I deserve love. I know that I'm the best. Like, I know that I have so much love to give, and so I'm gonna do it. Like, so for a lot of people, that will look like getting into a relationship, or leaving a relationship, or maybe this is love for yourself, like maybe choosing yourself. So yeah, but let's get some more information for you, pile number 3. This is you're full of love. I'm telling you right now. Pile number 3. All right, so with the 7 of Swords, it depicts betrayal. Okay, so yeah, I feel like a lot of you were like betrayed, backstabbed, for real, in love. Maybe your partner, maybe your spouse, I don't know, kind of backstabbed you, and you're like, you know what, I'm done with that shit. Like, I'm letting go of that shit, because that's not love. Betrayal is not normal, guys. Okay. So I feel like this pile number 3, and you're finally choosing love. You're choosing yourself. You're choosing to walk towards things that are helping you, that are benefiting you. You're leaving behind things that do not serve you anymore. Okay. This is beautiful energy, and you're very courageous about it too. You're just like, I'm just gonna fucking do it. Who cares, man? I love that attitude, It takes a lot of courage to move in love, okay? So you guys are very very strong people. Okay. Let's get some oracle cards. Okay, it is safe for you to love. Absolutely. Open your heart to give and receive all the highest energy. Yes, this pile, oh my gosh, I feel like maybe you guys been backstabbed, you guys been betrayed, you guys been very traumatized in the love department. Nonetheless, you are still okay. Everything is still okay. You are still here. You are still a lover, because I feel like this Paul has just gone through so much, and you're just like, damn, like, is there any hope for me in the love department? The answer is yes. Okay. It is safe for you to love. All right. It's safe for you to be vulnerable. All right. I feel like this pile is very scared to be vulnerable. Yeah. And it's okay. Like, I feel like you don't have to be scared. It's okay to let your guard down. It's okay to let not everybody in, but certain people that you resonate with, that resonate with you. It's okay. You don't have to be guarded all the time. Yeah, I feel like this will really help you next year. Learning how to be more vulnerable. Obviously not like, wearing your heart on your sleeve, but just learning how to like really just love yourself, love life. And that way it will be like you are vulnerable, but it doesn't feel like that. Right? It just feels like you're being yourself. Okay. All right. So let's see what else. You have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. All right. Maybe a lot of you have to leave your relationships. I don't know. A lot of you maybe might have toxic relationships. I don't know. But either way, I feel like this is a sign from the universe to like pull away from anything that is really draining your heart chakra, right? So the heart chakra is the green, right, in the center of your chest. And I feel like for this pile, you can benefit from maybe separating from, really anyone that is kind of hurting your heart. Yeah, I heard that. Hurting your heart or making you feel like you cannot express yourself, like you cannot be yourself. This is your sign to leave that behind, okay? Or separate yourself. Okay. And let's get one more, please. Thank you, Spirit, for pile number 3. Okay. Oh, true love. Oh, we love to see it. Oh my gosh. This is a romance of a lifetime, okay? So for pile number 1, yeah, I'm saying the more you open up your heart, right? Not in a way in which like you're inviting everybody in, right? No. But you open up your heart to the universe. You say, universe, you know what? I'm ready for love. I'm ready. I'm ready to have this like romance. I'm ready to have this partner or someone in my life that appreciates me, is gonna see me and give me the love that which I give, right? For some of you that is a person, for some of you that is your family, for some of you that is friendships. Okay, nonetheless, I feel like these affirmations work in every department. So they work for your spouse, they work for your family, they work for your friendships. But a lot of you are seeking a partner, and I feel like the more you say those things, like, oh, I deserve the love in which I give, like I am worthy of love, I am loved, things like that. I feel like these affirmations can really guide you towards this person, this true love in which you seek and you desire. Okay, let's get your final oracle cards for the day. Pile number 3. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. I really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, pile number 3. Oh, you have mystic. Light attributes reveals an intimate union with the divine. Shadow attributes delusional rapture with the divine. All right, so for a lot of you might be mystics. I resonate with that because I'm definitely a mystic myself. So for you, pile number 3, I feel like a lot of you can benefit from taking that mystical energy in which you have and pushing it into your love life. So taking that mystery, that mystical energy that you have, that connection that you have with spirit, with the divine, and really pushing that into your outer reality. Okay, because sometimes you may hold it all in, right? And nobody really knows. Right? Nobody really knows, like, how you feel on the inside. Okay, but sometimes you gotta let this out. So maybe you can do some poetry. Pile number three, like poetry. Get that mystical, loving energy out there into the universe, right? Right? And embracing it, right? Or maybe in your conversations with the divine, talk about the type of love in which you desire. Okay? Yeah, let's get one more. Okay. Okay. You have thief. Light attributes shed light on potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Shadow attribute stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or powers you think you lack. Okay, so this lets me know that a lot of you may feel love has been stolen from you. A lot of you may feel like it was taken from you, or maybe you cannot get it back. Maybe you lost it. You cannot get it back, and that's just absolutely wrong, because you clicked on this pile, you clicked on the rose court ball, and that's all about love. So in fact, there is love still within you, and it's a lot of it. There's an abundance of love within you, pile number three. All right, so you got to let go of this narrative of, oh, somebody stole my love, or I cannot get it back, because it's been in you since like the day you were born. You know what I'm saying? There's no amount of love within you that can be taken away from you, no matter what is happening. Okay, I feel like a lot of you been through a lot of shit. A lot of you been through a lot of, like, ups and downs, and it's turned you into this like mysterious, kind of like hopeless romantic. But guess what? I mean, if you don't want to be that, you don't have to be that. You can take your mysticism, your connection to the spirit, to the divine, right? And take back this love in which you desire. It's not stolen from you, it is still within you, very much so, okay? And you can experience it in your reality. All right, and that's your reading, pile number three. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, pile number four. If you chose the opal, this is your reading. Okay, pile number four. What's going on? What's going on today in your love life for 2025? Let's see. For pile number four, your love life. Okay. All right. So you have I think this is the Five of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. Okay. Some more cards, please. For my lovely pile number four, some more cards. All right, so let's see. Okay, the Sun card. Period. Oh my gosh, I love that for you, pile number four. Things are getting better. Yes, things are getting way better in the love department for you. Yes. Let's see. Okay, some more earth energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. All right, more earth energy. 7 of Pentacles. One more, please. One more for pile number 4. Okay. Oh, and you have the 3 of hearts. Sorry, 3 of swords. 3 of swords. Okay. So you have some air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. All right. So for this pile, oh my God, I'm seeing that this pile really is a slow burn in love. Okay. What does that mean? So the 7 of Pentacles is about planting those seeds and letting time marinate, right? Letting time pass, being very secure within yourself, and trusting that the universe, it will bring you the love in which you desire. Not bring it to you, but it will arrange it in the way that is best for you. This is what this pot, I feel like this pot has been doing this, a very slow burn. Right? I feel like this pot, you got like two earth cards here, and I think when I think of earth signs, I don't think that these people really rush into love. Okay, you might not be an earth sign, but I feel like you don't rush into love either, because I feel like for you, pile number 4, you want this to feel like, kind of like sunshine. Okay, like when you step out into the sun, you feel charged up, you feel alive, you feel invigorated, you feel like so like kind of hot. Yeah, like I feel like you want your love life to be very sexy and hot. And I feel like that's why this poem may be very slow in love, because you know how passionate you want your love life to be, and you're like, you know what, I'm not gonna rush that shit, which I totally get that energy from you, poem number 4, because I feel like a lot of you experience this heartbreak, okay, this betrayal, this like, damn, like, oh my god, like kind of like something that you thought was gonna work out and it just didn't, and you were just like, oh my god, what do I do now? And it's because, I feel like this is a good sign you're learning. Okay, you're learning, pile number 4, not to rush in love. You're learning to wait for that beautiful moment in your life, those beautiful moments with people that you love, or the person, maybe a specific person that you have in mind. Okay, and then you have here the 5 of Pentacles, and this is all about being generous. Okay, I feel like this will really help you in your love life in 2025, but by giving, right? Like I feel like I feel like that's one of the things that makes your heart smile, Paul number 4, is just giving to other people, giving away things and not expecting really anything in return. It's kind of like a way in which you're telling the universe, like, hey, if I want this love, I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it freely, unconditionally, because this is a love in which I deserve, right? For this Paul, you deserve unconditional love. So when you give it out, right, this is karma. Whatever you put out, you get in return, right? But Spirit is letting me let you know that this is your sign to give and not care if you get anything in return, right? So this is your sign to be generous with your love, generous with your just with, like, maybe you have spiritual gifts, and just kind of being altruistic in a way, and obviously not like too selfless, but just like giving to other people, letting that love energy flow out of you, so that when it does come back, it's kind of like this, it's like this very sexy, hot energy. This energy that makes you smile, this energy that gives you this life, right? So I think that's amazing for you, pile number 4. Okay, and what else for pile number 4, please? Thank you. Okay. All right. Okay, you have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic love life. Okay, maybe some of you might suffer from addictions, okay? Bad habits. Yeah, this is a sign. You gotta cut it out, guys. Okay, pile number 4. If you know you are codependent in some way, or maybe you're just discovering that today from this reading, this is your sign to drop anything that you might be holding too tightly onto, right? So this could be habits. A lot of you, I'm hearing habits, drugs, drinking. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of that for you guys. Maybe spend some time meditating, or taking like a hot bath and like retreating to that, your true self, right? Your sober self that is pure, right? I feel like this is getting in the way of finding your true love, finding your soulmate, your specific person, whatever, because it's just like, you're kind of hating yourself in that way. And this is your sign to stop doing that. All right, this is your sign to start loving yourself. Okay, this is your sign to put away any addictions. This could be anything, not just drugs or alcohol. This could be anything, something that you're addicted to. And you know what I'm talking about. For those that are addicted to something, could be even your phone, addicted to your phone, like whatever. Addicted to something that is not serving you. It's time for you to either let it go or cut back on it extremely, all right? And choose yourself and choose a healthy path, right? Choose to be healthy. Okay, this is really going to help you in your love life in 2024 because it will be reflected in your reality. Other people will see, wow, okay, pile number 4 is really prioritizing themselves. Pile number 4 is really taking those healthy steps, those actions. And so that's going to really pull this love into your life. Really, it's like, oh my gosh, I just got goosebumps for real. Yes, maybe giving other people things just for the sake of doing it, just for the sake of just like, I want to make somebody smile, yeah, that can be beautiful. Give it, like, really heal that heart center, heal that heart chakra. All right, and let's see for you, pile number 4. Okay, you have honeymoon. Oh, okay, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. All right, maybe some of you just got married and you're going on a honeymoon. Maybe some of you are getting married and you are going on a honeymoon. But yeah, maybe this is a sign that you should enjoy that. Okay, so for people who are getting married and going on a honeymoon, this is a time for you to like really enjoy that honeymoon. Okay, really, love on your person. Yes, love the experience, love the travel. Maybe if you travel for your honeymoon, whatever. And if some of you are single and you are not married or not engaged or going on a honeymoon at all, I guess this is like kind of like how you have to treat yourself, like kind of take yourself on a honeymoon. I heard that, like, take yourself on a honeymoon, or just like kind of romance yourself. So either with it's like by yourself or with another person, I'm seeing that the universe for you, pile number 4, is saying really like romance yourself, like really give yourself like this, like the strawberries and like, the roses, the flowers, being very romantic, being like pouring into yourself, right? Or for some people, you have a person pouring into your person, allowing your person to pour into you. Okay, so let's get let's get one more card, please. Pile number 4. Thank you. What else? Okay, you have passion. Oh, okay. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yes, a lot of you are very passionate people, especially when it comes to your love life. I got that energy with the Sun card too. You have all this energy, all this love inside of you, and this is your sign to let it out. Okay, this is your sign to start not follow your passion, but just start really working on your passions. Okay, I feel like for a lot of you, this is really gonna heal your heart center, heal your heart chakra. Maybe doing hobbies that you've always wanted to do, and like you've never thought like, oh, I could do this, but you really can. It's all about really taking that leap of faith and trusting that the universe is with you, guiding you, protecting you every step of the way in your journey, in your love journey. Okay, this also could be for some people with your person, being more passionate with your person. Okay, romancing your person. Okay. All right, and let's get your final oracle cards for the day. Okay, for pile number 4. If you like today's reading, please subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, for pile number 4. Okay, you have Don Juan. Light attribute spotlights your positive seductive qualities. Shadow attribute using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. Okay, so for those of you who have this kind of like Don Juan energy, like seducing multiple people, kind of like, being a playboy or a playgirl, whatever. I feel like this pod could really benefit from, not showing up so much for others, like, because I feel like this Don Juan character might be very external, like very like, oh, I'm just gonna do it for the ladies, or I'm gonna do it for the guys. And I feel like you could really benefit from just doing it for yourself. Okay. Yeah, for this power, I feel like you can benefit from taking that energy and pushing it into your passion. So instead of like, using all this like seductive energy on the outside, maybe following a dream, following a passion that you've always wanted to do, and really putting all that energy into that thing. Because I feel like for this pile in love, you might have felt like you had to be this Don Juan, this seducer, when really you're a lover, right? And so I feel like in 2025, you can benefit a lot from pouring that energy into your passion projects, all right? Giving yourself a honeymoon, yeah. Let's see. What else for pile number 4? Okay. You have Seeker. Light attribute. Thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. Shadow attribute. Inability to commit to a path once found. Okay, so this pile is a very this pile likes to know things. They I feel like you are a seeker of knowledge, and I feel like this could be really weird in the love department, because love is really not about knowing. Okay. Love is not about knowing, guys. Love is just about feeling. Love is just about embracing, okay? And just being, right? It's not about knowing things, it's about feeling things. So I feel like this pile would really benefit from connecting to their own feelings and seeking a better understanding of your own feelings, the type of love in which you really feel is good for you, right? And the type of love in which you feel, the type of person in which you feel can not bring you love, but kind of like make your heart center kind of calm, right? Make your heart feel calm, make you feel calm, make you feel at ease within yourself. Like, you don't always have to seek an answer, you don't always have to know what's coming next, but just be calm and okay, and be be like, I guess, be okay with the present moment, right? Yeah, being present with yourself, diving into your passion projects, healing any past heartbreaks you might have had, and really like turning that energy inward, right? Turning the energy inward and cultivating that love within yourself, okay? So that was your reading prompt number 4. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.